Hi everybody, it's Dave Giuliano from the GhostHunter Store. I'm going to give you one of our semi-annual tours because we've added a lot of stuff and changed things around again. But I don't think we've ever given you an outside shot, so here's what the building looks like from the outside. It's based inside of two houses built in 1792. Okay, now we're inside. You're always greeted by the knight and one of our Disney Lake ghosts. We kind of have it set up to look like a funeral parlor a little bit. On this wall, some of our finest evidence we've captured with some of the equipment we sell. And then if you would make a sharp right-hand turn when you came in, this is our metaphysical and kind of new age area where we have singing bowls, Reiki charged candles, crystals, smudging supplies from herbs to smudge wands, incense and cones, loose incense, sticks, a whole bunch of other things all mixed in with things that like zombies and pirates and other things. Then right next door we have one of our displays with some of our camera and video equipment and flashlights. We're starting to get into the Ghostbuster stuff now, so we're carrying a lot of Ghostbuster items. That's the doorway that we broke through to the other side of the house to 14 Church Street. I'll show you that in a minute. Come around here past this wonderful bride. It's a continuation of some of our new age stuff with our pendulums. Then we have our all our electronics. Everything you would need, from thermometers to walkie-talkies to parts for your laser grid to digital voice recorders. And then we have our display for our DVDs or DVRs. Some more Ghostbuster stuff, but this is the 4-channel and 8-channel DVR systems where we can actually hook them up and show you how they work. Our light displays for different cameras, full spectrum, wide spectrum, infrared lighting. Our whole EMF counter. It's a whole case filled with EMF meters, all different makes and models. And then back over to some more of the metaphysical things. We have a lot of loose crystals and crystal spheres, crystal lamps, crystal jewelry. And we have her too. Just waiting for her to move on around. Upstairs here through this door up on the second floor is our classroom. The whole second floor is an office and a classroom where we give regular classes on everything from ghost hunting to mediumship to reading oracle cards to psychic protection. We cover it all here. And we're going to go over to the new section past the mummy here and the urn with ashes in it. When you make a sharp right here, this is the Shield of St. Michael section. This is all our religious items. Everything from anointing oils to books to crosses to whole blessing kits. A lot of different scapulars and crosses. That some are blessed and exorcised. Medals, holy water bottles, some with holy water. Cards with relics. A nice selection of items for faith-based protection. Over here, this is actually the area that Paranormal Straight Talk is broadcast live. We do it right from the couch and the table here. We set up all the radio show equipment here and record it every Friday at 6 p.m. on ParaX Radio. And past the Captain's Tombstone here and this ghost up here, this is our workbench area. This is where we have some things for people to come over. If we need to show them how to hook up stuff, like a DVR, we can set them all up and demonstrate equipment right to them. But we also have interactive displays like our high-powered EMF pumps or our HTO trigger objects or our train trigger objects. So with explanations so people can come in and check them out and see how they work. And all through the store you're going to see these QR codes. These are all things that you can scan and download free tutorials. They're all over the store. Here we have some of our candy selection because of course what would a GhostHunter store be without that? and more of our electronics now in these two display cabinets. Everything from listing devices to trigger props, laser grids, and then we have our ePods and all of our cameras, all the different camera models that we sell, along with some of the night vision equipment that we sell. Right over into our t-shirt area, and this lovely young lady who does actually move on her own. We find her all over the store at different times. And then we sell magazines here, DVDs, books on various subjects, oracle cards. We're actually going to be starting to get a new selection of custom-made candles for us. We have this lady stuck to the ceiling here. And up on the second floor here, I'll take you up here just for a little bit too. This is 14 Church Street. This is we set up the upper floors of the Ghost Hunter Store to be actually a training area for ghost hunters. We set them up as an apartment of 2 floors plus the basement here. People can come in and pay a minimal fee to come in and investigate with us being here. So if they need any help or assistance or have questions, we can be here. They can try out some new equipment. So we try to make it very, very cheap and give people that opportunity to get their experience investigating a private house with people who are knowledgeable and have done it, so they can be kind of like the golf pro that's on standby in case you need us. So we're going to take a walk up here. And what we've done is we've left everything kind of intact. So some of the stuff is we haven't painted over anything. And what we have it set up is that this is really a real apartment building. They would be renting this out normally. And we have all the rooms set up, so if you were going to be actually doing a house, this is kind of some of the stuff you would expect to find if you were inside a house. We move the furniture around and we kind of create more of a different atmosphere as we add new pieces of furniture. We also have a red light set up in here, so should you want to work just in low light but not completely in dark, we can just set up all red lights so you still won't lose your night vision and it won't interfere with any of your equipment. Now the third floor seems to be the most popular. That's probably because this is the toy room, along with the baby killer crib. This is the kind of crib that was banned years ago. Those babies would get caught in it and choke. We come up here all the time and find objects moved around by themselves. Kind of just get used to that. And the most popular room is the bedroom, mainly because of this wheelchair. And this would be one of the 2 floors that you would investigate, plus the actual basement that's on the dirt floor foundation that this house was built on in 1792. That's it for, I guess, this semi-annual tour of the Ghost Hunter Store. Hope to see you here. Take care.